what is this? Like, why are you lying? Kilo shele gongo. Why do you have to lie that you're falsy? You're not falsy. Your course doesn't look like mine. Hey y'all, thank you so much for popping in. It's me again, Dupe, your only Saint Dupsy. So this video was inspired by Chizi Duru. Okay, not actually like she inspired it, right? Let me say she made this video happen, so to speak, because I've been wanting to have this conversation with my people on Instagram. Like, because I just wanted to know what exactly is going on. Is it ignorance? Is it misconception, the perspective, or maybe it's to drive traffic, or I don't know. There's this perspective about forcing natural hair that just more like a misconception. In fact, I don't even know how to put it, but it is just so totally wrong about forcing natural hair. And I've been always wanting to talk about this personally, but yeah, Chizi Duru have started this conversation, and I think it is up to us to change this narrative by ourselves, for us. So I'm sort of going to be reacting to Chizi Duru's video. If you haven't seen that video, you may want to go to our channel. She's Chizi Duru, and I'm going to be reacting to her video, and I will also be putting in my sense, because I think she actually touched the important points.
However, I do want to kind of just talk about what seems to be a lot of mislabeling of hair textures, specifically, okay, 4C hair. Because it's not like people are out here mislabeling their hair as 2A or 3C. Like, nobody's mislabeling that. But I've seen a lot of people that clearly don't have 4C hair label their hair as 4C hair within a title of a video or text on TikTok, because I see this a lot on TikTok too.
The first thing is mislabeling of hair type, and this happens a lot with 4C hair. Not like people are mislabeling their hair another hair type. I'm not looking at myself and I think, okay, I think I'm a 3C or a 2C or something. You can easily tell what hair pattern or course that I have. So is it like it is intentional or something? And the people that are culprits of this are mostly influencers, YouTubers, bloggers, and all of that. I don't know, maybe it is for them to drive traffic to their post, to their page, or because people are searching for how to take care of 4C natural hair, or because people just think 4C natural hair is like the most difficult hair type you can ever have, and everyone just presume that their hair is 4C because it is just difficult to manage.
Your hair is not 4C, it is just dry, and that's okay.
I don't understand it. I'm a 4C hair type girl, even though I'm not so comfortable calling myself 4C hair type, but I know I do use the 4C in my titles. I do use 4C wherever I talk, because that is what people are searching for. And if you find someone like me, you're going to know that I look closer to the hair type that you have on your head. I remember one time that I was looking for how to do wash and goes on 4C natural hair, and then I saw a whole lot of videos on wash and goes on 4C natural hair, and then I opened the videos and I'm saying something else, like the kind of disappointment or the annoyance, the anger, I don't know, that I used to feel back then. It's like fire. Like, what is this? Like, why are you lying? Kilo shele gongo. Why do you have to lie that you're 4C? You're not 4C. Your course doesn't look like mine. So sis, why are you doing this? Is it because people think 4C hair is difficult to manage? I don't understand. And that's difficult to manage is even one thing on its own, because whatever you think of your hair, that is what it's going to be. If you think your hair is hard to manage, it's going to be hard to manage. Most of the time, you're not just taking care of your hair the right way, and that is why you are everywhere typing how to do something Foxy natural, even though you might not have Foxy natural hair. When you go to Foxy pages on Instagram page, the pages that are supposed to be celebrating Foxy, they are also posting like different kind of curl pattern. Is it because those curl patterns are the ones that are getting them so much likes, so much engagement, or what? And I think it is confusing for a newbie, a beginner that's kind of like, this is what my hair looks like. I've checked the hair typing system and they say this is what my hair looks like, and then let me go to Instagram, let me go to YouTube to check for hair that looks like mine, and I'm typing the keyword and the keyword is bringing me results, and the hair type I'm seeing doesn't look like mine. What exactly is going on? Now, back then when I was looking for how to do wash and go down Foxy natural hair, the only person that I found then that I could relate with was, guess who? Nappy Foo, because exactly her hair looks closer to mine. So I could prepare my mind that if I do this wash and go, it is likely going to come out closer to Nappy Foo's result of wash and go.
Pure ignorance. Some people genuinely don't know. They genuinely think that is their hair type, so that's what they title a video. Fine.
Now, Chizi mentioned ignorance. Maybe these people do not actually know that their hair is not Foxy. Maybe that's correct, but for me, I can only excuse newbies, people that do not genuinely know, not influencers. I don't understand how an influencer will not do her homework to really know that her hair type is not in any way closer to the type 4 hair type. Not now talk of labeling your hair as type 4C. On that part, I really do not agree with Chizi on that, because I do not think it is ignorance. I strongly believe, I mean, I can't just like wrap my head around it. I just believe that it is for traffic. They just want to get people to their page. They just confuse people. They just misleading people. So I honestly don't think it's ignorance. It's intentional.
Because I feel like, right? Hear me out. 4C hair, it's coined to be the texture that has no curl pattern, right? And is really thick and hard to manage, right? So I've noticed that like people will base their hair in its dry state. They'll base what their hair looks like then and label their hair as 4C, because in its dry state, it's really big and it's really dry and it's really hard to comb through. So because of those things, their hair is 4C. And to me, that just feels negative. It perpetuates the negative stereotype that is a 4C hair, which is untrue, that it is unmanageable, that it is bushy, that it is hard to detangle. These are all false things.
So just like what Chizi said, there is this like a stereotype that is how they're like 4C hair is not manageable, like this, super hard to take care of. And I even hear some people say their hair is 4D or their hair is 4Z, because they see some true 4C natural hair sisters that are taking care of their hair perfectly well, and it looks like they are doing it very well, they are doing it real good. And because they cannot do that with their hair, they probably think, oh, their hair is not even like anywhere close to 4C, their hair is like 4D. It's okay to think like that. I used to think like that before, like, no, my hair can't possibly be 4C. In fact, I'll look at the hair typing system like this and be like, my hair type is not on this chart. Like, no, it is not on this chart.
Actually, 4C hair, 4B hair, natural hair is not hard to take care of. A lot of times, your hair is really just dry. Your hair is just dry. You need water and conditioner. and you need to stop putting the comb through your roots and trying to bring it out from the root.
But the basic thing is because, just as Chizi said, the basic thing is because people do not really just know how to manage your hair. Hair is hair regardless of the hair type that you have. Hair is hair. What you need to know is to learn how to manage your hair the same way you're understanding and spending and learning, even going to classes on learning your skin type, understanding how to take care of your skin, you know, all those other things that you pay so much attention on. The same way you are trying to manage all of these things, put the same energy on your hair. Manage your hair and really understand how your hair works. Once you understand how things works with your hair, in fact, some people might just tell you they only use water and shea butter. Just trust me, that is what they are using. They are not lying about it. If they say they are using water and shea butter, they just have perfected the way they use that water and shea butter in their hair. Like, they just know how to use it to make it work for their hair. So no hair type is hard to manage. This hair has curls. Its curls are not just the same per strand, so there is difficulty in making it clump together. Because the hair doesn't have a sequence, that is why it doesn't curl or clump together like other hair types. And if you want a clump curls, all you have to do is to do a twist out. You need to just manipulate it, do something to it. I don't know, but it is not hard. Create a full regimen for your hair. Follow it through. Detangle when you're supposed to detangle. Pre-poo when you're supposed to pre-poo. Deep condition when you're supposed to deep condition. Use it when you're supposed to use it. Just understand the basic things that you need to work with, and your hair is going to respond to you. Understand your porosity, understand your dryness, understand your density. That is everything that you need to know about your hair. For everyone with type 1 hair, type 2 hair, type 3 hair, all those hair type that you think that they are easy to manage, they also have porosity levels, they have density levels, they have dryness levels. Everything that is that you think that it is particular to type 4C hair, they also have it going on with them. What they have mastered how to do is to take care of their hair. You just need to take care of your hair. You're not going to leave your hair in a dry state and think you can just do anything to your hair like this. You need to know what to do to your hair. I cannot just say I want to start plaiting my hair or something right now. I need to put it in sections. I need to spray it some water. I need to put a little conditioner to it for sleep so that it can work. Just understand what you need to do with your hair. That's it. That's basic. Autumn. Like, that's all. Don't be following them to be saying 4C hair is hard to take care of or something. Just understand. That's all. Guys, I feel like I'm speaking with so much energy in this video. I don't understand, but really this thing has like been hitting me up for a long time now. Like, yeah, really, it offends me in a way. Like, even when I'm on Facebook pages and I'm just scrolling and they say, oh, I don't understand my faucet, and I'm like, sis, even in your dry state, this hair still doesn't look like faucet. Why are you claiming it's faucet? Because it looks dry. Your hair is always dry, and you think because it is always dry, it is faucet hair. Like, even faucet hair doesn't have to be dry, because you're not just taking care of your hair. Your hair needs all the moisture that it can get. Your hair is not the problem. The problem is in your head. Once you're able to resolve that problem in your head that thinks that your hair is the problem, once you're able to resolve that one, I bet it with you, you will understand how well to manage your hair. Just know what works. Stick to it. Your hair is not hard. Your hair is not unmanageable. Your hair is not like terrible. Like, your hair is not difficult to manage. It is just beautiful on its own, and I just need you, sis, to Just embrace your hair. Once you're able to learn how to take care of it, your hair is going to respond to you. And I hope I don't even know the angle or the direction of this video right now, but I just wanted to say something. I just wanted to let it out of my mind. I still feel like I have a lot in my mind, but this video is getting like so long. So but before I end it right here, if you all know all those YouTubers, you know, I don't know, just tell them like their hair is not fussy. They should just stop it. Like it is not fussy. Stop. Just stop all that thing. Just stop that thing. It's not fussy. Just go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let's get this conversation going. What has been your experiences searching for hair type that looks like yours and you just couldn't find it? Like you just couldn't find it. They are just like misleading, or you've been trying so much hairstyles that just like not coming out like the tutorial. And just share your experiences with me. Let's get in the comment section. Let's talk about these things, and let's just like get this conversation going. Let me just leave you with this. Your hair is beautiful, it is gorgeous, it is not hard, it is not terrible. It is the most beautiful thing you can ever have, and I pray that God give you the wisdom to manage your hair and give you the love to care for your hair as well as it deserves. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.